I'm walking through a castle built of shadow, where the steam pipes hiss and moan. Just a guy in a fedora, far from the Italian sun I've known. The air is thick with old experiments brushing past my stubbled chin, looking for a trace of her in this house of gothic sin. Behind me a shadow shifts, a nightmare from a silver screen. A creeping, deformed creature, the cruelest thing I've ever seen. The hunchback stalks with candle lit and a dagger in his hand. He's creeping ever closer, the master of this unholy land. I'm staying one step ahead of him, my heart a beating drum, through this gloomy laboratory, praying that my end won't come. It's a race against the darkness, a deadly game of cat and mouse, hoping for a whisper of a name inside this haunted house. Through vaulted arches stained with rust, the eerie light flickers pale. I hear the scrape of his heavy boots and his low guttural wail. I duck behind a rusted coil, my tousled hair damp with the sweat, watching him hold his tiny light, a terrifying silhouette. I'm searching every iron door, every hidden nook and cranny, driven by a promise made to keep us safe. A duty quite uncanny, while that dagger-wielding figure with a singular terrible intent follows every desperate path, tracking everywhere I went. The hunchback stalks with candle lit and a dagger in his hand. He's creeping ever closer, the master of this unholy land. I'm staying one step ahead of him, my heart a beating drum, through this gloomy laboratory, praying that my end won't come. It's a race against the darkness, a deadly game of cat and mouse, hoping for a whisper of her name inside this haunted house. In the deepest cellar, where the dampness eats the stone, I find a massive iron cage, and thank God she's holding her own. I see her short dark hair and glasses, Miss Patty's spirit still unbroken. I grab the lock, my hands are fast, no other word is spoken, but the hunchback's candle flickers near, his shadow looms too large. I turn to face the monster, leading my final desperate charge. He stands right there with dagger raised, the candlelight a blur, but my right hook is faster, a thunderbolt of truth for her, a crack of bone, a cry of rage. I punch him with a mighty force. It sends the creep sprawling, throwing him completely off his course. I grab her hand, we burst through doors, out into the silver light, leaving that laboratory castle, breathing in the cool, quiet night. We run out to the waiting car as the full moon holds was near, escaping, laughing, free at last, with absolutely nothing left to fear. The hunchback groans back in the dark, his dagger on the ground, defeated by a detective who could not be spun around.